A match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here.
He's tried one!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Inter Milan with the corner, there first. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, no joy this time. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Opts for safety. Could move up a gear here. That has been cut short. Koundé calmly anticipates. Nicely weighted ball. Baggio providing an outlet on that flank. And the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bebeto actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. And he can clear it away. De Jong with the clearance. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. De Jong looking for the run. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Bebeto, one half, of course, of one of the deadliest strike partnerships in history.
Yeah, he's the perfect fit for a fox-in-the-box type player, as he's got surprisingly good vision and an eye for a pass that allowed him to play more creative roles.
Whilst remaining, of course, a genuinely prolific goal-scorer. A 29-goal season, a 25-goal season during his stint in Spain.
And people will, of course, remember him for coming up with one of football's most iconic celebrations, too.
Now, can they get him away? De Jong. Portugal yet to have an attempt on goal. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Good ball, good take. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Gives it back. And that is a little undercooked. He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, can he get onto this? De Jong is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Bellingham. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Araujo makes the interception. And it's Salah. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Little pass back. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. And he's away.
That's good play from him.
Now can he find a
Great chance!
goal? Inter!
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
That's going to go a long way. Araujo, a player who needs no introduction. And that has put paid to that.
Bebeto.
Portugal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Can he spark a counter here? Can he get it through? Iniesta.
He's in space and looking for options.
And it's Salah.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He might... And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Portugal with another corner.
It's their second corner of the game.
Bellingham! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Iniesta.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Drives it in. Cleared away. And the half-time whistle goes.
So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Ricordiamo a tutti I tifosi che è possibile consumare alcolici solo nelle apposite aree. Grazie.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Araujo gets over and intercepts. Salah.
Now it's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Portugal have their third corner.
He gets big.
You've got to be quick to recover this. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Inter Milan are looking to go forward now.
Busquets.
Rodri.
Pedri.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Roberto Baggio.
And it's made its way to him.
I know he's seen through all of that.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Now it's Raul. And it's Owen. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get...
There's the shot!
Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Portugal still chasing a one-goal deficit here.
Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Baggio. Nicely shaped ball.
Oh, super fun. Bebeto! He's hit it first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's De Jong. Portugal looking to pass their way through. Owen shapes to shoot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now this could be a chance. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Oh, that was vital. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Maldini. Portugal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Iniesta. Stood up well to him there. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that could have brought them level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero
Portugal
15.
get their
Numero
fourth
20.
quarter.
Iniesta. Numero 21. Numero 10.
He's
Numero
got
7.
all.
Lasciano il campo
So
per
close to
il
drawing
numero
level.
18.
Ah, that was so
Il numero
poor, a very
14.
decent chance,
Il numero
and the
41.
disappointment is all
Il
too
numero
obvious.
17. Il numero 19. Cambio di giocatore.
He's been shifted off it.
Inter clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Portugal have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's picked his way through. Played into space. Now, what about a counter-attack? Searching pass he's played there. Can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
Adriano has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Rice. Kaka. Raul. Vitinha. Oh, that is a nice touch.
Inter really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they...
Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Nice control. Now it's Rice. Crossed into the box.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Oh, super ball. Oh, that's neat. He's having a go! And again the keeper stands strong.
So their fourth corner of the game. Rice goes short. That's good play. Looking to go deep. Caceres can get it clear. And time is up. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Portugal with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Keeper's dealt with that. Iniesta. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and the speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Looking for options for movement. De Jong. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
And that's going to be a booking. De Jong is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. He's got away, and he whips in across. Roberto Baggio. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Thuram really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's a little off target. And it's Pedri. Iniesta. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, that pass isn't the best. De Jong. Thuram does really well to win the ball there. So what can they make of this? Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's neat. Messi. And he shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's being shifted off it. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Cross in, looks like a good one. Looking for a runner. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bellingham running with the ball, and here's Messi. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Can he get it? He's having a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
De Jong. to Chiellini. Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Now it's Messi. And we've reached half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. The midway point of the game.
Portugal really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
And we're underway again.
Portugal clearly have been the better side here, so if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Adriano. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, important interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's Adriano! Raul. Maldini. Ronaldo might just make this. Pedri. And they can counter here. Adriano. Kaká. And here's Messi. Tries to play it through. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 14.
Portugal choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Drives, big header! It's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Inter Milan have fired themselves in front.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Adriano tries to dink it through. Buffon claims it, and the danger passes. Your impression so far, Jim?
Portugal are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Rice. It's a really well-measured ball. Bebeto. That's an excellent interception. And that was very necessary. And it's Pedri. Maldini makes the interception. That has not gone well. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Owen, distributed tidily. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal perhaps contemplating their next change here. No, he's just misjudged that one. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 10. Número 24. Número 19.
De Jong.
Kaká.
And it's Vitinha. For Rosicki. Vitinha. Portugal are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. And this is Adriano. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Inter surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And the lead stays intact, just.
Cristiano Ronaldo was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him.
Up he goes! And that could have brought them level.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now, can they get him away? Fiore, and he's searching through. Shot a goal! And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Incoming to... There's the header! And that could come back to haunt them. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
5 minutes left on the clock. And here's Owen. And the return pass. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Portugal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Vitinha. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
We are into stoppage time. Good Son Heung-min. Cole, that's a good ball. Spread it left. There's the delivery. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Portugal do have a chance to counter here. Ronaldo goes... And there goes the final whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.